Hi, hello, I'm back with another video. If you're new here, hi, I'm Ellie. I'm 30, going to be 31 soon, in just over 3 weeks. I'm a student at the University of Plymouth studying medical sciences because my university decided to change the name of my course, who is currently studying for their deferred assessment period in August. But I'm also taking mounjaro to reclaim my health and reverse my type 2 diabetes. So a bit has happened the last couple of weeks, so let's get into it. So this is another combination video because I'm trying to concentrate on these presentations for August because they're the ones that I'm going to have to put the most work in, I think, because they're presentations. One of them's worth 70% of my grade, so yay. And then the other one is worth 50%, but I'd have to do severely bad on both to fail. Fingers crossed. While I was writing, I say script, mainly because I forget things and I go off on tangents, as shown. It's made me think, like, would you guys prefer a weekly result like I have been doing, apart from obviously the fact that it's not been weekly because I've been super busy? Or would you like to see like a month overview and then the other 3 weeks to have like a day in the life of what I eat in a day or eat in a week, or something along those lines of other content that you would like to see? Let me know in the comments below because I'm intrigued. I would like to know. I think that's probably a better option because I just don't feel like I have a lot of mental capacity at the moment to just like do 4 weekly videos and then be pretty much the same. But let me know. I'm curious to know what you think. So back to the actual results part of this video. Yes, I am wearing a jumper in June. I'm a little colder this morning, but that's okay. I have lost 2.2 pounds this week. Well, not this week, the last 2 weeks. I'd actually lost 2.6 on week 12, and then last week I put on 0.4, so 2.2, which I'm not surprised at because, again, eaten pretty badly. And I also went to a cricket match in Taunton, which, although I took lunch with me, I didn't eat a good dinner either. I walked quite a bit actually, but again, it's amazing that I didn't put on more. But speaking of that cricket match, I'm a Southwest girly. I'm from Devon. Cider is my drink if I'm going to a pub. I'm normally having a Thatcher's Haze specifically, but I'm partial to a Thatcher's Gold, which is what I had at the cricket ground. Now, I thought I would be safe to have one singular pint of cider. Oh, how I was wrong. I felt so violently ill after drinking it, and I wouldn't say I'm a lightweight, especially when it comes to cider, because cider is life. But TMI, I was sick in my mouth and it was awful, and I made sure that I didn't drink another one. I'm not a lightweight by any means, so having that, it actually made me quite sad because I really wanted another one. Even though they were expensive, I don't get to drink very often, mainly because I'm on medication and I need to be kind of careful with what I have anyway. But you know, it's upsetting. Like when I go out and I want to have a cider, I would at least like the option to, but I'll see what it's like when I go visit my sister and brother-in-law, because they love a drink. So we'll see, because Rocket cider in Guernsey is so good. I've got a bottle at home, but they love me and they'll buy some, so they might even still have some Thatchers there for me, so yay. Another thing with the cricket match is that I knew obviously the seats would be plastic. I 100% get that. It's cheap. They don't have to spend a lot to replace them. However, my bum, or the muscles just underneath my bum, they still hurt from last Friday. It is now Wednesday, albeit I went to the gym. That's not the point. It hurts still, like a very like dull ache. But I was so uncomfortable. We got there like 3 o'clock because don't know what was going on the M5 last Friday, and you can't say it was because of the cricket match, because it was not. We got stuck in major traffic, so at least we were sitting in the car, but we got there at 3. We left at like 9:15. I don't know. It was a long time to be sat pretty much all day. Like, we had a great view. I'll hopefully put what I have, which is not a lot of the match, if I'm completely honest. Or the match is, because it was a double header.
Oh!
but I was really uncomfortable. My hips were hurting. I felt like I was going to break the seat because it was that bad. I was like so self-conscious because I had a woman sit next to me and she was like stick thin, and I mean, great, love that for her. She, you know, doesn't deal with the same affliction that I currently deal with, but I was definitely out of my comfort zone with that. So hopefully the next time I go, because there will be a next time, because we like cricket in this house. We pretty much like any sport, to be fair. And I was also scared out of my mind about being hit in the face with a cricket ball, because I was watching these men. I mean, the women, it doesn't happen as much, but the men, fam, I did not want to get hit in the face with a cricket ball, because at that point we were just eating, so I wouldn't have had any hands to like catch. I'm definitely stuck in a rut with eating at the moment. The thing is, I don't know what I want, but I know that I don't want the same things that I always have. I'm just not feeling any sort of inspiration at the moment, but I'm hoping that will come back. I'm getting chicken nuggets this week again, and I'm gonna make some more hot honey because that was very sad, but I'm confident I can get that back pretty soon. I mentioned the gym earlier, and I went back to the gym for the first time in a month, and my god, I did a cardio warm-up as per usual, you know, my walking cardio, which will hopefully get back up to running soon, and then back, biceps, chest, shoulders, so pretty much my upper body but without abs. Honestly, I'm not sure if I still ache. I haven't really moved much this morning, but I went Monday. When I was writing the script, I was in pain, but it was like a good kind of pain. I definitely want to go back to running. I wouldn't say I miss it, but I do want to be able to run, because I've never been able to, and it's more of a I want to prove people wrong thing. But my left knee is kind of bad at the moment, and it keeps popping, like clicking, but like loudly. So I'm on the waiting list for physio. So I'm taking it slow with the cardio, and hopefully I can build that back up again. Nothing really else has gone on the last couple of weeks. I've just been kind of pootling around the house, reading, cleaning. Nothing exciting, nothing going on apart from going to the cricket. But today marks the day where I start fully doing my presentation stuff. I need to clear my desk because you can't see it, but it's bad. So I will hopefully get that done soon. I actually haven't had any breakfast yet, and it's 9:30. Hopefully we can get a good start on that today. I feel like this one's a bit of a boring one, if I'm completely honest. Like, nothing's really happened, but that's okay. I've lost weight, that's all that matters. So like and subscribe. We can be best friends, so why not? If you hit the bell after you subscribe and you press all, you'll get every notification of when I upload a video. So who wouldn't want that, personally? And I will see you next time with the next update. Don't know when that's going to be. Let me know what you want to see. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Okay, bye.